Hello, I am Michael, and today I'm wanting to take you on a journey to hopefully a new space. It would be good if you have a refrigerator or a bed, one or the other in the location where you live. So what I'd like you to do firstly is to just take a few gentle breaths in and out, nice and easy, being very gentle on yourself. And now I'd like you to imagine that you're standing in front of the building where you live. And now just open the door and walk into the room that either has your refrigerator or your bed. If you have a refrigerator, have a look inside. You might feel a chill. You might smell something, maybe that you're wanting to cook later on. You might hear something ticking away. You might look at the back and notice, oh, gee, there's a science experiment happening right at the back there. And if you're in the room with your bed, imagine sitting on your bed. Does it feel comfortable? Does it squeak? What does the room smell like? And just, if your fridge has another door, have a look inside that one as well. And now, let's go outside. Hopefully there's a garden or something like that near where you live. And imagine yourself walking through the garden, smelling some of the flowers, maybe listening to birds twittering. And just touch some of the leaves or some of the trunks of a tree. And now you'll notice a winged companion standing next to you. Maybe you have a favourite winged companion. I usually work with Archangel Michael, but you can work with any one that you choose. So imagine you take the hand of your winged companion, and all of a sudden you notice that you're walking down a path into a totally different garden. This garden is amazing because it has so many more flowers in it. It has giant trees. You can hear totally different birds. You feel different leaves on some of the bushes and the trees. And you know this is just the most amazing place you've ever seen. And then you look up in the sky and you notice, wow, look at the moon up there. Doesn't that look wonderful? And your winged companion says, well, we can fly out there if you like. It's not far. And you go, oh, wow, that would be wonderful. So you take the hand of your winged companion And all of a sudden you lift off, and both of you are flying way, way out to the moon. Far, far away. But you're going very, very quickly. And you look back and you see the Earth, that beautiful, amazing blue and green planet. You see a few clouds around as well, and you see it shrinking off into the distance. And you notice the moon is getting closer and closer and closer. And you notice some of the planets out there are looking bigger and bigger. You see Mercury and Venus, and you go, wow, this is fabulous. And the Earth looks really small now. And all of a sudden, whoop, there you go, you've landed on the moon. It looks a bit dusty. And you have a look around and you see there's a few footprints. And it looks like some people have left things like some washing machines or something like that, some other old bits of machinery. And then you take time to look around. And you go, wow, the Earth looks amazing now. And then you see some more planets, like Mars. And then Jupiter with other moons around it. And you go, wow, that looks amazing. And then you enjoy the surface of the moon. It's just a little bit dusty on your shoes. And then your winged companion says, well, you know we can go further, don't you? And you go, oh, wow, let's do that. So off you go, and you're flying through the Milky Way. And you go, wow, this is so wonderful. It looks divine from up here. And you keep flying and flying. And then you notice Saturn with all its moons. And you keep flying and flying, and it's effortless. And away you go. You're with your winged companion, and you're feeling really safe. And all of a sudden, you notice that you're on the edge of the universe. But then you see other universes, and you go, wow, there are more. And your winged companion just suggests that we keep flying. So away we go. And you notice a whole lot of other universes. And you see the sun, a really little dot. And now you're flying along. And you see a whole lot of universes out there. And your winged companion suggests there are 47 universes. And then all of a sudden you keep flying and flying, and you notice everything is shrinking. And all of a sudden it's like the size of a cricket ball. And then it all keeps shrinking and shrinking. And then all of a sudden it's like a little dot. And then all of a sudden there's nothing. You're in clear space. Your winged companion suggests it feels like unconditional love. That beautiful unconditional love. And you look in every direction and up and down, and there's nothing, absolutely nothing. Feel what that feels like to be in unconditional love. There's absolutely nothing else. Just totally surrounded by pure, unconditional love. Just feel what that feels like. Feel it in your heart. feel it through your whole body. It's just pure, unconditional love. Just feel what it feels like. And now, you're still hanging on to the hand of your winged companion. And just feel that love. Feel it all through your body. Notice there's nothing around except unconditional love. And now, your winged companion suggests that you go back. And you go, yes, but which direction do we do? And that being says, just follow me along the way. And you start flying along, nice and gently, still reveling in that beautiful, unconditional love. And then far off into the distance, you see a little dot. And you see this wing pointing, and you go off in the direction of the little dot. And it gets bigger and bigger. And it continually gets bigger and bigger. And then you look back and you go, wow, this is so expansive, but you're still feeling the love. The unconditional, pure love. And then you notice you're amongst several universes. And you keep flying. And you're zooming past a few other universes. Lots of constellations. And you keep flying. And you notice off into the distance the Milky Way. And you keep flying, and the Milky Way gets bigger and bigger. And then you notice the sun again. And your winged companion says, why don't we go and fly through the sun? It's very healing. So you head towards the sun. And you fly right through the sun. You come out the other side and you notice the blue-green earth. And you head towards the earth. And you see the moon off in the distance. And now you head towards your particular location on the earth, wherever that may be. And as you come closer to the earth, you see your location there. And now all of a sudden you go whoop, and you're back in your body. Just give your toes a wiggle. And maybe your fingers a wiggle. Just come back nice and gently. Just love where you are. Love your body. Love the beauty. And really enjoy this space for a little moment. And now, your winged companion lets go and just feel your body. Maybe feel your legs, feel your hands, feel that love that you are. And Then you thank your winged companion for a beautiful journey. Thank yourself for being brave enough to enjoy the journey. And now, just nice and gently, just open your eyes and have a look around. Things will be familiar. And I thank you for coming on this journey. You can visit my website, which is www.angels.net.au. Thank you. Namaste.